Wow, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing great. This is Lisbeth Channel, and my name is Casey. I'm so glad to be your host this wonderful afternoon. Premier League don't start again. Yes, this weekend, and anytime weekend come like this, I'm so excited because games good with Shelley. And today for Serie A will kick off today. But let me talk about the game I just went down some few minutes ago. Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. They lost at Etihad by 2 goals to nil. That is a hard one for Pep Guardiola and his team to take because coming from the first game at Premier League, we were all it was 4 goals away to Wolves, and we all thought they would continue from that, and it was a different ball game. And for Tottenham Hotspur, 4 goals. Yes, the first game last week they won the game. Today again the Etihad, it was the same thing. Seriously, a very big congratulations to Thomas Frank, and he has made history. Thomas Frank has defeated Pep Guardiola. When he was in Brentford, 2022-23 season, Brentford defeated Man City twice that season, and once at home and once at Etihad. And he continues again. Yeah, this afternoon after Tony Frank led Brentford to Tottenham Hotspur. He's the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. Now, and we saw what happened this wonderful afternoon. Tottenham Hotspur came to Etihad and wanted the Bayern mind to get away. And Thomas Frank has showed us that look, he don't get the move button of Pep Guardiola. Yes, so because he don't show. Person will beat you once, twice. Come beat you again, shows he don't pass you. And that is exactly what Thomas Frank don't show EPL manager. Even teams all over the world, they need to go and ask Thomas Frank, how you take the defeat Pep Guardiola? It is just for the things. But seriously, watching the game, I saw a lot of things that went down in Etihad. You know, what's it called? Bruno is not there. De Bruyne has left Man City. Is in Napoli. A lot of couple of players. It's an aging squad, and Pep Guardiola is trying to rebuild his team. That is exactly what he's trying to do, and which that was why he brought people like Tijani Rangers. He brought some new players to beef up the team. But it was a different ball game. Seriously, at Etihad, you know, looking at the game, I want to talk about Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus is one player I keep saying it, talking about it. Anytime when I watch Mohamed Kudus, seriously, my mind is sweet because he's one player that look he's direct. He knows how to take on defender. And one good thing about this Thomas Frank team, the whole team generally is this. When it comes to offense, they are good. Defensive, where the attackers, the fullbacks, they are supporting the team, and that's the secret of Thomas Frank today defeating Manchester City at Etihad. Because if you watch, even when Dogu come into this game second half, they always two with the marker. What's it called? Kudus. They always come back to help Poro. To checkmate. What's it called? Kudu. To checkmate Doku. So it made it difficult for Mercy to penetrate from that left side. You understand? Even when they removed the different international Mamouche, was in that position. He tried no fit. Kudos to Tottenham defenders. The back four were at their best. Romero, Van, Poro, Spice. These 4 defenders at the back, they were so disciplined. They were so tactical. They make sure they kept Man City attackers at bar. Even they made the Haaland look ordinary this afternoon. So that will tell you what Thomas Frank is bringing to this one team. Again, when I watched Thomas Frank team, when I watched this Tottenham team against Paris Saint Germain, I feel like I was telling a friend, look, you see this team, they are going somewhere. And that mistake where they make after 2 goals up, they lost it to Man City to Paris Saint Germain. Look at today, they were 2 goals up in the first half, but the players were disciplined. And Thomas Frank understand the mistake where they make for that match against Paris Saint Germain. He makes sure say that mistake don't repeat itself. Now he's the coach. He makes sure say that mistake don't repeat time, and these players were still disciplined. Tottenham player, we are fighting to the end. You understand? They were fighting. The game was won in the midfield. He was the best player of the match. Today he was covering every pitch. He kept Cheki, he kept the Rangers out of bar. He made life difficult for Manchester City players. And seriously, kudos to the and Johnson. Wow, wow, wow. See, Thomas Frank is a coach. I'm telling the truth, he's a coach. And for Pep, when I say people don't get a move button, yes, Thomas Frank don't get am. That's why I say make coaches from EPL all over the world when they go to meet Frank and ask am, wait, what is the secret? Wetin that thing dey do? Wetin defeat Pep Guardiola? But it is all it is. We know what Man City can do, but seriously, well, we expect more from Man City today at Etihad. Losing at home wasn't really a good one for Pep. It is not something he saw coming. You understand? Nobody saw it coming. With the signs they make, we all thought, okay, these guys will, they will take the game to Tottenham, but it was a very different ball game. Tottenham were doing the play. They did everything right. You understand? They were playing as if they were playing at White Hart League. It was a different ball game, but it is just what it is. Even when other players come out, they folding, Rodri, all of them coming, nothing changed. Nothing changed because the defense, the four defenders at the back, they won my heart. They were all at their best. It is what it is. Let's see how you're going to go from here for Pep Guardiola. How he's going to come out from this. But we don't want to about Man City. They know how to find their way. But seriously, Man City has been to lose their mojo. I'm telling you, that thing will take no there. They don't lose her. But once again, big coalition to Tottenham Hotspur.